97.38. Pray to God. Save. .16. CYD LLIT. $305. CYD. Shelf 11.83. All right. What's up, guys? This is HH Trader back with another live trading session. We have 4 stocks on the watch today. PALI here, which has a little bit of news for FDA fast track designation. Don't know what it wants to do throughout the day, but it has a nice strong trend against it. I drew a couple of levels down here that I was hoping that it would hold up, but does not look like it's holding up just yet. And these levels may actually become resistance. I'll put that one back right through there. May end up becoming resistance. LLIT, not getting that volume. Look at that trend that is fighting. Don't really want to mess with that. LLIT not looking too good. CYAD, also another one not looking good. 11.83 million and a shelf registration in 2020. All these other ones, LLIT has what, 3 million in the float. IHT was a mover from yesterday. It's making some moves right here in the pre-market before the open. Not really interested in it, but we'll see what it can do. Poly still falling down. So IHT is a top mover, but not with top volume. So it's definitely got to get some more volume fed into there. I do believe it's going to take a little bit of a drop, but we're going to be patient. We're going to wait and see what's up. Okay. All right. So that should do it. All right, IHT making moves up. I do believe it's going to slam down. It's way too extended to be buying out of the open right here. It's already done a run up. So definitely looking for people to get slain here. Top side was the 8, the 9, 14 up there. So let's draw that in for our resistance. It's already too extended for me. IT, more volume. All right, so we're gonna see. We're gonna be watching IHT out of the open. It seems like the one that's making the most moves above VWAP. But I'm definitely not trying to jump into this one early. Got about 30 seconds to the bell. We're gonna watch it. All right. Ten seconds to the bell. Market is open. Looking for that bomb down. 738s. Still not interested. Okay. Let's get ready. Okay. IHT moving up a little bit there. BNTC just got a pop. Definitely on low volume though. Not understanding why my charts aren't updating right there. Okay, IHT went up there. Let's see if it can stay above the 739s here. Give us a little bit of a pullback. VWAP was at the 696. Or is that right? That can't be right. That's 787. Trying to hold up VWAP right there. I'm still not interested. Let's see if it breaks down here. All right. Kind of looking like... Wait, what? Oh, I'm in with one share. I didn't even realize it. Glad I saw that mistake. Let's see. Didn't even realize I was in with one share there. I need to get out. Oh man, I accidentally got in one share. Oh well. Already burning capital. 338, so I'm gonna have to get on down. Definitely not a planned trade there. But it can push higher if it wants to. Alright, so my out be down here. It's pushing on up there. If it shows me red, I'm out. Back past the 25, I'm gonna have to get out. Okay, it didn't let me out right there. Let's go. What are you doing? All right, still wanting to pump a little bit. Took off right there. Go ahead and take my profit before it crashes. I think I'm up like a couple of cents on that. That was a mistake. I did not mean to actually purchase that. Looking for the crackdown here. All right, give us that nice pullback. LMFA also up, low volume. BNTC, low volume. What's the news on these? Any news, forms? Okay, not too interested in those just yet. All right, I did not realize that. VWAP is at the 803, breaking down, snap through the 803 right there. Top side here is the 835. It's 35, but it is quite high. Look at this extension here. Low of this is the 802, looking like it's holding up there. Wow, wow, wow. Not looking too good right there. What's this? The 35s. Looking like it wants to break down VWAP. We're going to need to see the 31 on the bid. See the 31s on the bid. Oof, it's going up a little bit. All right, I'm not interested in that. That's going to have to settle down a bit. I don't know what it wants to do here. Okay, and we hold those 30s, 35s. Got up there, very small snap through, high of the 33. Yeah, getting sold into 33s right there. I don't like it. Let's see how far it drops. Will it break the 25s? It did break the 25s all the way down. All right, that one's not moving good. Recon, any news on these? Not seeing any news on these. That one's really poppy. BNTC, really poppy. BNTC, has not given a pullback above VWAP. LMFA though gave a pullback. 433s may be the spot for it. I need to go research these before I, do I have time? Looking like it wants to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go and research these real quick. IHT, that one's pulling back hard. BNTC went up big right there as well. Has not given a pullback above VWAP. All right, so let me go research these, man. CHCI. 2.39 million in the float. CHCI looking like 6.37 in the float. CHCI does have a shelf rate. That shelf registration is out of range. So float 2 to 6 million in the float there. It's not looking Looking like something I want to play with. This one's definitely got to give a pullback above VWAP. I'm not going to play with that one. This one doesn't even have any news. BNTC. Let's go look at that one. Has a shelf this year. BNTC. BNTC. All right, float is 3.98 to 3.38 to 3.98. Finally giving a pullback there. Low volume. 3.38 to 3.98. 3.98. Does it have a shelf on it? It did for this year. Yep. All right. Let's continue to look through everything here. LMFA did go down a little bit. CHCI, still need to finish that research. Because none of these have good news, so just want to make sure there is not a lot of bad news. 6.37, 2.39, and 6.37, 2.39 million. And then did it have a shelf? CHCI. Okay, yes. So it had a shelf way back in the day. Not too worried about that shelf. Volume coming on up. Oh, wow. Giving a pullback here on IHT. Nice little drop there. I am looking to get in here. Above that, what is that? The 850s. Got in there for a little bit. Let's see if it'll go up a little bit more. Look for it to stay above VWAP if possible. Can it get bought up here? For that break of the 50 there, can we get it? Very small movement out. Can we get the break of the 50? There was a little pop through the 50. Ooh, big moves down there. Getting heavy. Yep, out right there. Did like it for a moment there. Recon. Pulling back up. Wow, this one gave the pullback and edged up a little bit. Still interested in this one though. IHT. Looking for that pullback up to the 50. Let's see, what's the top of that? Okay, nice. Getting on back up there. 46 is what we want to see on the bid. 46 on the bid. Can we get it? Okay, going back down there to VWAP. We want to see 46 on the bid. May crack down here. Yep. Not liking that. Alright, back up to BNTC. Giving a little pullback. Looking like it wants to be a grinder here. Over the 70, I'm looking. Okay, as long as it holds up this level, I'm looking to get in right at that 70 level. Alright, it broke. Let's see if it breaks down this level as well, the 46. 70s. Can we get it? '70s on the bid is what we're looking for. Okay. Let's go here real quick. This one's flatlining a little bit. Not too sure about that. But I want to see the 70 break up here. Top side of this candle, 70s is what I'm looking for. 70s. Hit right there. Looking for a little bit of continuation. If it can, if not, I'll just be stopped out here. Get those 60s back in there. That would be great. It's going to stop me out here. Getting bought up a little bit there. Can we get back into the 60s? Looking for a little bit of a push up through the 60s. Be great. May break down VWAP here. Yep. Got me out right there. All right. Let's see what we got here. Not a lot of continuation through these moves. Ooh, this one though. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. On low volume though. Looking for the hold of the 25 on the bid. We go red here. Got in right there. Looking for a little bit of continuation here. Okay, got out. Whoa, what? How did I lose that much? Stop me out right there. That was a nice little size loss. IHT going down. Really? Know how I got stopped out like that. All right. RHE too expensive now. Don't want to play with that one. Really? Back below VWAP. BNTC back under. All right. Well, we had a lot of failures today. A lot of failures. Really just not looking good at all right there. Are you serious? Alright. So I'm looking like it wants to push up some more. Entered right there two times. As long as it holds up this bottom, we should be okay. See if it can get some more movement upward. Let that play. It's only 10 shares in, so whatever it wants to pay us, I let it do that. IHT, big moves down. Rarely. For a little bit of continuation there. Come on, bro. Back above the 15s. Add it right there as well. Just looking for a little bit more of a run up there on RHE. They can get it. Add it there. I'm gonna let that one play on 20 shares. Whoo. Alright, buddy. That was a nice move down to the 1736. Alright. See if it'll continue down. Wow. Continuing down there. We're gonna see what it wants to do. If it fades throughout the day, that'll be on me. But I'm okay with that loss for right now. Alright, let's go look at something else. Okay. This one can give a pullback above VWAP. That'll be nice. Looking for that one to give a little bit more. Got a little bottom right there at the 1735. That's our support. I'm gonna let that one play out. It might want to go higher, but we'll just hold and see. Can it break this top of this high of the 1838 is the question. Getting on up there, breaking. Nice little move there. Very small move. Okay, so we're just gonna let that play. All right, let's see what else we got. We got IHT trying to get back above VWAP. We got really this one. If it can just hammer on up, that would be nice. Got a nice little bottom down here to 1775, which I'll probably have to get out on. Draw support down there. $51 is where it's floating. Okay, got up there a little bit. 17s, 18s. What does it want to do up here? Get me back to the green, I do know that. I'm still looking around, not seeing the volatility or the volume that I wanted to see today. CHCI continuing to look like something that I would like to get into. Gave the pullback, failed VWAP. It's got to get some more volume. Okay, really. Looking for RHE to get some help through here. Let's see, 1866 is where it should be really making the moves. No, I'm holding out a little bit longer than I usually do, but with the float on that one, I'm comfortable holding it down to the 1740s here. So 1740 would be our all out on those shares for 20 shares there. $17.40s. It can't get going up. Top side of this one was the 1817. Can it pop that 50 again? Need to see the 31s here on the bid. Not seeing it just yet. Okay, looking like it's gonna come on down. Looking for the 31s there. All right, yeah, it's breaking down right there. I like it still. Only 20 shares in, so I'm not just super scared. Okay, Moxie. Recon looking like it wants to go a little bit, but I'm not going to play with that one. Okay, here is what we were looking for. Alright, this is the one. So, looking for entry right there. And we'll follow it up off this little explosion. Add it right there as well. Looking for the push out on it. Add it right there as well. Oh, I missed that drop. Oh well. Add it right there as well, and there, 30 shares in. Looking for it to hold up this 699 level. It may not. We'll see. All right, add it right there as well. 35 shares in on that one. We'll see if it can continue to push. Add it right there as well. Looking for this push out. Our bottom out will be the 710 all out. 710s, 40 shares. $7 is looking like the place I need to be out. That'll be 28 cents. So $6.99 is where I'm looking. $6.99, I'll be all out with those 40 shares. Love for it to be a sporadic stock here. But if it breaks down at 7, I'm gonna have to get on out. Alright, really, RHE did make its way down a little bit. Want to see if it can give one more lunch up. I don't know about RHE, man. It's looking iffy. We'll see. Can it get to the 50s? Nice. Both of these are working in my favor. RHE taking that dive right there. Can it get bought up? It's got 1 million shares traded on it. What was the other one I was in? That one got exactly $100 left to trade. Okay, RHE took a big drop right there. Big drop. RHE, what do you want to do, man? What do you want to do? Can you get back above the 20s on the bid? 1820 is what we want to see. $18.20. We haven't even seen the 10s on the bid yet. Okay, there's $18.09. Don't see the 10s on the bid yet. CHCI trying to push on up there. If it can push out, be great. Nice little push there. The low 1778 over here. 1775 is looking like the place I need to be out over here on RHE. That's where I put it. If it wants to get crazy, it can do what it wants to do. Looking like it wants to get crazy. Definitely not scalping a day with these moves. Very, very sporadic. Just hard to tell what it's gonna do. Turn down 50 cents on those shares, huh? 1775, if it breaks it, I'm gonna have to get out on those. Really? Okay, did sell the RHEs. Got down there and broke that. Got $100 left. CHCI making its way down. VWAP is at the $7. If it breaks the 7, I'm gonna have to be out. Really is becoming like a little bit of a grinder. Not too interested in it. RHE did clamber down. Looking for more entries. MTR. Alright, so I'm going to get stopped out on CHCI here. It's moving a little bit against me. CHCI. Thought it could give us some moves. But if it breaks VWAP, you already know VWAP is at the 713. My entry was at the 28. So if it goes down 28 cents, that'll be definitely bad. Got this little top up here of the 757. So we'll draw that as its resistance. Don't know what it wants to do from here. Alright, I am in the red now on that trade. Back in the green. So let's see if it can move up and challenge that top. Alright, just not seeing a whole lot of moves that I like. This one may be a grinder. Take 5 shares there just to let it play, just to have something in on rally, just in case it wants to go. Nice moves right there. See if it can bump up a little bit more. No, not really liking what I'm seeing there. Go ahead and take all right there. Break even on CHCI. Ugh. That one's doing its thing, but has not given a pullback above VWAP. Oh wow, might get stopped out here. Got down to VWAP. It's got 16 cents away from my stop. It's gonna have to stay above the $7. The top of this high is a 29. I don't think it can get back up there. Nope. Looking too heavy right here. Shorts taking over. It's gonna end up stopping me out. Let's see how much I'm down. 40 bucks. All right. Well, I got the plan. If it breaks the 7, I'm out. 14's got bought up. This will be our new low, 703, if it is a low. 706 is popping up there. Can we get the 7? Getting back above that 10 area. That's what we're looking for. TR. Really going on down. CHCI. Okay. Add it there. Back over the 30. Can we get the 30s on the bid? Thirties on the bid, coming down a little bit right there. 45 at the 99. All right, if it can't get going up, we'll be out. 703s. Rally coming down. BNTC under VWAP. It's looking, waiting, watching. MTR. Took a little stab right there. Want to see it hold up above this level. Ooh. That was not the right thing, was it? Let's see if it can get back up just a bit. I'll take off. '80s, come on. Take off everything right there. I don't trust it. got much better chance over here. This thing is not moving. 25. But I guess it's kind of my fault. It hasn't reached 1,000,000 traded shares yet. Has a top side up there. There's a 750s. Don't know if it can get up there. It is above VWAP. Selling and buying pressure almost dead here. Wow, it's gonna stop me out here. All right. Nice little loss today, but I'm okay with it. MTR just too choppy. ENTC. Oh, CHCI, man. I'm just gonna hold this one and see what it wants to do. If it can get back above the 30s, that would be great. Seeing the 20s on the bid, not good. VWAP is at the 14. Just not good at all. Need to see the 20s back on the bid. Top side up here is the 37. This is not good at all. Has a little trend line down here. So we could draw the trend line. Got this trend line here that it needs to challenge. Has not challenged that yet, but we don't know. Has a little flat bottom down here of the 719s. Right through there. See the 25s on the bid. Can we jump up to 26s? Back to the 20s, not looking good. About to slam here. All the way down to the 16s. So if this 20 breaks, it has room down to the 16s. Love to see it break back above that 27 level is where we're looking. Really down, down, down. Ooh, MTR making big moves down. Halted to the downside. CHC, I don't know what it wants to do. I may have to give up on it. I gave it like 30 cents of risk here. So to the 7. Almost to 1,000,000 shares traded. Bottom of this candle is the 703. above right there, trying to get up. This may be the only thing still above VWAP, I think. Let's see. AUVI. Moxie is above, but it's still working on that volume. CHCI struggling to get to the 30s, which I've been asking for a while. Alright, we'll just watch CACI. Got up there. Can it break this 37 level? So now that it's pushed up, let's move this to the 703 for out. 703. Because if it comes down, it's just going to be out anyway. Right on the bottom of this. Matter of fact, what's the exact bottom? 703, 702. Let's put it to 702s and we'll let it ride. There it comes. Got to see the 25s back on the bid. Getting heavy here. There it is, about to break down. Yep. 16s. It's going to have to move up or it's going to stop me out here. Got thrown off of that trend line. Looking like it's going to stop me out here. 14 cents down. Taking quite a loss on this one. Yep. Tried to let it play out, but not working. Second time it's done that move. Can it get back above the 15s here? Gotta see it back above the 15s. So what's the bottom of this one now? 705s. Man, I hate waiting like this. Feels like I'm not in control, because I'm not. Need to see a break back over this high of the 15s. Start pushing the shorts out. Don't see any buying pressure coming in there, so it's about to stop me out. Breaks that 705. Not going to be looking too good. Yep. Getting back up there and tapping the VWAP still doesn't give me a lot of hope. Still 15 cents away from where I originally got in. There's a little pop right there. New bottom down here of the 705. We have to get out. So just limiting my risk now. 704. That's where I'll get out. Looking like it's about to go red on me. Got to get back across that VWAP of the 14 if we want to stay up. Back up to the 17s, but we do not see that on the bid. We don't see any buyers on the bid. Can we push up to the 710s? We have reached 1 million shares traded. Love to see this thing give us some action to the upside. IHT. Everything else is looking trash. We'll see. $708's on the bid. Alright, it's about to stop me out here. That's how many failures is that? 1, 2, 3. So 3 strikes and you're out. Yep, falling through. Not the best feeling, but it's controlled chaos, I guess you can call it. The high was a 724 up there. Seven tens on the bid. You can see the rest of the numbers move up. Alright, getting on down there. Facing a little bit of resistance at this bottom low of the 707. Alright, looking like it's going to stop me out again. It's going to break. It's going to stop me out here. There it is. Tap down. Alright, so that should be 50 bucks. 48 bucks. Wow, wow, wow. Bad trading day. Took some terrible trades today. Not a lot of news down here to make it worthwhile. Okay, I like this one. Really looking like it wants to get back up, but we need to see a pullback there. That would be great. A lot less patience today with these trades, I guess. Whole lot less. Let's look at RHE, where they end up. Went down a bit. right. All right. Double top right there. See if we can get a pullback off of that. Got in a little bit right there. All right, that is it. Back on the VWAP, I'll go ahead and take off. This is insanely crazy. At this point, I wish I could sell fractional shares. Breaks down, let's see, breaks down to 9. I'll go ahead and get out. 9 is at the 420. Wow, wow, wow. It's not a good look at all. Then I bought the top of this one, so it may be even worse coming up. Took some nice losing trades today. 5 losers. Well, 5 big losers. The other ones were small. Are we serious here? Is this thing really gonna do that? It's coming back up. Not a good trading day at all. Alright, let that one play out. See if we can go any higher. Some of these I just had to cut my losses on. It's not giving me the moves that I wanted. Definitely not on the volume that I wanted. Let's increase that volume. Keep my eyes off of the trash heap. Oh, it looks like I'm up 18 cents. Got stopped out right there for what, I don't even know if that was a gain or a loss. Whatever it was, it's probably break even. 48.42 is the loss on today. Nice little loss. Let's look at the realized gains and losses real quick. So as for green trades, not looking like some of my other days where I'm up $2 per share. Definitely a slower day in the markets. Took a little bit bigger size. Let's see, 50 shares got stopped out 20 cents, so it went down pretty big because this was supposed to stop around 15 cents, so about 5 cents of slippage. But yeah, they added up, man. They added up on those 50 shares, and all of these were stop outs. Like there was no continuation on my positions today, but it's all good. I'm okay with that. Really should have just waited on a little bit of volume and just traded what had volume. But you know, some days you're green, some days you're really red. And this is about a max loss day, so it's whatever. I'll take it and walk. But I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, this is gonna be a red day recap. But anyway, man, I don't know what to say about it. Not a good day, man. Not a good day for me at all. And the thing is, when I had this thing, had this volume set for 100,000, right? So I'm seeing these stocks pretty much as soon as they start making a move. Oops. As soon as they start making a move here, I'm seeing them. Problem is getting sucked into things that look so good on low volume. That's the problem. So, I may have to do like 200,000. 200,000 still doesn't seem like enough. Let's do 250,000 on the volume from now on, just to not get baited in with eye candy. Because sometimes they do look good. But today all of them kind of faded. So it was really no holding up. None of them followed my rules. I can see that. Went up, got a little bit of a pullback. So that one followed the rules. So 410 up to the 45s. I don't know if I would have taken that trade still. But anyway, red day recap is on its way. All right, let's go ahead and shut it down. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. I will be streaming in the mornings. Some days I go green, some days I go red, but you will see it all. If you're going to continue trading, be very careful on this nice Thursday. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.